Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Sorry store. Um, we have another. I have another blog for y'all. The differences, the differences in life of the Philippines and the U.S. The differences of how my life is now versus then. All right, so we just dropped a blog before. Make sure you check those out. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, share. If you want to support the channel more, the links are in the description or in the comments. How do I, like, I've been here 2 years. In February marks 2 years, right? So I'm about to do my 13-day permanent visa. I'm already married and everything. So I've been married for 1 year and I've been here 2 years. All right. So I think the differences, like in culture and the food, the weather, and all that, it's way different. Okay. I'm also gonna make a blog after this on the differences of culture of women. So we're gonna compare that, and then I want to hear your ideas in the comments. So the weather in Texas, I was from Texas. You know, a lot of people that are from Texas, they know the weather there is crazy. It's like, I used to wake up for work and it'll be like, what, 50? Like, it'll be freaking cold, right? And I'll wake up, 2 jackets on, you know, and everything in the morning. By 11 or 12, I'd be like in a muscle shirt. Like, that's something I didn't like about living in Texas, U.S. I'm gonna say all the dislikes first. So the weather I didn't like. Let's talk about food. The food I did like. When it comes to, well, my favorite's always been Asian food, like Chinese, Thai, and Mexican food. Mexican food is from my culture, so of course I'm gonna love it, and of course I miss it. So there's a lot of people saying there's tacos around here and stuff, but you know, they're not gonna be authentic. Not with the kind of ingredients that I've been seeing. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. So the food, I loved it, so that's not a dislike. Another thing I disliked was same routine, always just working, going home. It's just the work life. Well, it's more like a steady thing, and it depends on what you're going through your life, and it's just, you know, I was feeling always like stressed, worried if I was gonna pay bills or I was gonna need extra cash, stuff like that. So I think the weather I disliked. When it comes to financials and stuff like that, I disliked. The work environment I disliked. What else did I dislike? And the culture of toxic women, like the dating I disliked. So whether dating, financials, work, life in general, I dislike. Like, it got to the point where I didn't even feel like going out, because you know, I had to go to work the next day, type of shit, you know. Alright, so that's then. And now we're gonna talk about the Philippines. The weather I like. When I first arrived, the weather was like, it was kind of hot, but it wasn't. And around the area that I'm at, there's a lot of mountains, so it's always like cloudy or it's raining and stuff like that. So it does get hot, but if it gets hot, it's only temporarily, and then you get wind and all kinds of stuff. Like right now, it feels pretty good. So the weather I like. Now when it comes to the food, I do like. I never really had Filipino like I have before. Filipino food like I had before. Now, but now that I had it more, like it's one of my favorites. Like I like humba, lumpia, like all kinds of stuff. You know. Can you eat it every day? That's the thing. No. So, you know, when you live in the province, then you know the food is not always like the ones that you see in the TikTok videos or stuff, like, you know. So you gotta eat what you can and do what you can, type of thing. So the food and the weather I like. What else I like? I like family oriented, so that comes to like the women that are not toxic or are not they're just, it's a different culture in dating and everything compared to America. So the dating culture and all that, I like it, of course. I like that, and also the environment, the vibes, the people. But I mean, don't get me wrong, there is crazy people anywhere in the world, you know. But like this crazy one right here. Yeah, she keeps me busy, she keeps me smiling, so and she's my nurse when I need help or I'm sick. So there's the things that I like about the Philippines. Did I mention the food? Yes. Did I mention the food? So I mean, so far there's things you can dislike if you're not living like in a certain area. Also the difference is accessibility or convenience. Like
this one.
Yeah, when you live here in certain areas, like you don't have accessibilities to you know, fast food or anything like that. So that's part of that. I'm gonna drop the next video will be about what I told y'all. So thank you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I think the rice is ready, no?
No, no.